When I come in from Montserrat to come to England, I was on the boat, and I had my baby boy with me on the boat. And I was very sick. I was excited when I was coming to England. And when I got off the plane at Gatwick Airport, I took the train.
The journey on the plane was uneventful. I was a little girl of 16 years old. I was miserable. There was nobody to console me. I looked around. There was not a member of my family there. So I started crying.
I arrived here 1960 on the boat. The place looked strange, freezing, strange, wrong clothes.
Auntie, not being rude, how old are you?
83 years of age.
You're 83?
Yeah.
And you look so good? Auntie, what was it like coming over into England from Montserrat?
Wasn't all that.
What do you mean?
Because when you're in the boat,
Mhm.
I was seasick.
The whole journey?
Almost. Especially when you go up for a meal
Mhm.
at the kitchen, the smell from the food,
Yeah.
and then I was sick.
And did you travel on a plane or was it a boat all the way here?
I traveled from Montserrat to Antigua on a plane, and then from Antigua to Barbados and catch the boat.
Boy, that was
And
a
I
travel.
have a son with me.
And how old was your son at the time?
He's but just a year old over.
So you had to travel with your baby as
Yes.
well. That must have been a difficult journey.
Well, it was all right because I look after myself.
Auntie, you're 83 years old.
Yes, my darling, I am 83 years old.
My goodness, you look so young. What have you been doing to
Well,
look so young?
Yes, I've been looking after myself. It was hard work, but I managed and I made it. Yes?
Fantastic. Auntie, when did you arrive in this country actually?
Yes. I arrived in this country 1962. 1962, the 12th of May.
You remember the day?
And it was a Saturday. It was a Saturday, I remember clearly. I left home on the 10th. I left home on the 11th on the plane. I took the plane from Jamaica, and the plane was BOAC.
Oh my goodness, you remember that
British
as well?
Overseas Airway Corporation.
Wow.
That was the name of the plane. I took it to Gatwick Airport. And from Gatwick, I took a train from Gatwick to Victoria, where my auntie came to meet me.
And what was the weather like?
The weather was cold, not really extra cold, but it was dull, very dull. There was no sunshine in the weather, was just dull.
Hello, Grandma. How are we turning today?
We are turning 84.
Grandma, you don't look like it.
Thank you very much. That's a compliment.
Nah, you don't look like
I
it.
enjoy it.
You don't look
Yeah,
like it.
but I enjoy it.
Yeah. So, Grandma, how was it coming to England? Was it fun? Tell me about it.
Well, it was exciting initially when I was told, oh, you'll be traveling to England to do nothing and all the jazz. And I was excited as any 16-year-old child would be excited. leaving the country for the first time. But it was a different story when I got onto the plane. Huh?
Wow. What happened in the plane, Grandma?
You know, once you're locked up, you're locked up. And once the plane comes down, you're done with it. No.
And what date are we looking at?
10th of May, 1956.
Whoa. That's quite a long date back. And how was it on the flight? Was it a straight flight to England?
It was meant to be a straight flight to England, but unfortunately the plane developed some engine troubles, and we had to branch at Tripoli, which is in Libya,
Okay.
you know. And we were supposed to be there for a few hours, but it boiled over. The plane was there for about 24 hours. Maybe they sent another plane from England to collect us.
Okay.
And we were brought to Heathrow.
So that's the final destination.
That's the final, thank God, that's the final destination.
Gramps,
Hello?
I really wanted to ask you, how old really are you?
I'm 90.
Wow. 90?
Yes, that's right.
You don't look 90.
I am.
What's it been like when you first come here?
Well, I came here in 1960.
Mm-hmm.
It was very cold. I didn't expect it to be so cold.
What month did you come?
February
Okay.
1960.
What was it like?
I mean, when I arrived here,
Where did you go first?
went to Cardiff.
Okay. So you didn't come to London first?
No, I didn't come to London because I came, some people brought me here to be a nanny.
Okay. Wow. So how long did you do that for?
Not very long, because I thought that I was just going to look after 2 children, but I had to do all the housework and everything.
That was up in Cardiff?
In Cardiff, yes. And so I used to, some weekend I would visit my brother in Paddington.
Oh.
He used to meet me at the station